I'm Nick Haskin of Nightmare Fuel Streaming, and welcome to episode 7 of Airlock Shock. Grab your gun, a pair of rebreathers, and a necklace full of psychedelics, because it's going to be a long train ride to Shining Canyon Station. Starring Jason Transporter Statham and Natasha Species Henstridge, Ice Cube, and even Robert Carradine, aka Lizzie McGuire's dad. Ghost of Mars is a fast-paced, non-stop action horror. The intended tongue-in-cheek execution of this movie makes it explosively entertaining. So what's this movie about? Let's blow the mind to find out. Set in the year 2176, or 2025 if you're looking at the back of the original DVD sleeve. Earth is overpopulated, so humanity migrates to Mars to establish mining colonies. The story follows Natasha's character, Melanie Ballard, a lieutenant of the Mars police force. She's sent on a mission to transfer the prisoner, Desolation Williams, played by Ice Cube. Lieutenant Ballard and her squad hop onto a bulky Mars train headed for Shining Canyon Mining Outpost, where Ice Cube is currently captive at. Upon arrival, they're greeted with an absolute ghost town. Or should I say a Ghost of Mars town? After doing a brief sweep of the town, they run into some blood, guts, and spooky stuff, then proceed to the police station to carry on with their mission. They meet up with Ice Cube, a scientist, and piece together what happened to this town. And that's right about when the story ends. Or at least the actual storyline. The rest of this movie is a pew-pew, shoot-'em-up style of escape, set to the tune of relentless, shredding guitars. This movie is cheesy but fun and is best viewed with an open mind, and don't take it too seriously. John Carpenter himself even stated in an interview, "It's called Ghost of Mars. Did you think it was going to be serious?" The early 2000s were a time of trying too hard to be cool, and this movie is certainly a product of that time. I personally think that it just adds to the movie's charm. I always love and appreciate the use of practical effects, and being a tabletop wargamer, I'm a sucker for miniatures, so the bulky Martian train in this movie is a total win in my heart. The character Desolation Williams was originally pitched as Kurt Russell's character, Snake Plissken, but the idea was cancelled due to the poor performance of Escape from LA. In the next revision, Desolation Williams was going to be played by Jason Statham, but ultimately landed on Ice Cube because he had more star power at the time. Another nugget of trivia that I found interesting was the fact that this movie was filmed entirely at night, a very natural and cheap approach to an outer space setting. The movie was filmed at a mine in New Mexico, but due to the bright white ore and rocks covering the ground, the crew had to use a red dye to spray everything down so it'd look more like Mars. Well, I think it's about time that the train leaves the station. Thanks for tuning in to Airlock Shock, only available on Nightmare Fuel Streaming. If you've enjoyed today's Martian movie and would like to see us battle against some aliens of our own, tune in to our Twitch station at Nightmare Fuel Streaming. We'll be live at 7 p.m. every Wednesday. Hope to see you there. Tune in to our sister series, Tape Tomb, every other Wednesday. I'm Nick Haskin of Nightmare Fuel Streaming, signing off, and until next time, stay spacey, friends.